What up, YouTube? Back at it again. We are doing some skip the line requests. This one is sent to me by Joseph. Thank you for the support as always. And this is actually on his channel. Do me a favor. We're here to support Tori. Go like, go subscribe. Apparently, this is amidst a 22 stop tour. This song here is called Windows of the World. Let me read some notes here. He sent me a bit of stuff. The person introducing this song is Rob. That's a tough last name. Shira Bari. He was Burt Bacharach's arranger and musical director for 40 years. Okay. And he's the one that put the tour together. Perfect. Yeah, his wife is the UK singer Rumor. And she's been following, and I guess, Tori for a while. And she sort of introduced or made that kind of connection happen. So, anyways, we're gonna dive into this. I don't know that I've seen her do like a live, like performance live. Mostly when she's doing songs, and I think most of the stuff I've seen of hers is Carpenter songs. But this one is. Let me see here. I think he wrote the original was like, I can't find it. Dionne Warwick, I think he wrote in, I want to say the 50s. For some reason, I can't find it. But I'm not going to break apart lyrics. Usually when we do covers, if I were to do the original, then yeah, then I'll dive in 67. Then I'll dive into to lyrics. But anyways, definitely go support Tori. Go like, go subscribe. And yeah, what I meant by live was when we watch her, her pieces, she is live performing them. She's just usually like in her own sort of home studio. This is for a crowd is kind of what I meant by that. But anyways, yeah, love to have you here as well. Please like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. Appreciate it very much. It does help the channel. And as always, the best way to get me is on Patreon. That's where requests like this do come from. There are skip the line options as well if you want me to check something out within a day or two. So let's dive in.
I'd like to take this moment to acknowledge somebody else, and that is Burt wrote all the music for these songs, but all of these songs are incomplete without the lyrics. And many of the songs that you're hearing tonight were written by the fantastic Hal David. Hal's lyrics weren't always just about unrequited love and heartbreak. He also could touch on the human condition and the spirit and the meaning of life. The song that we're going to do for you now was written during the Vietnam War period, but it's every bit as relevant today as then. And it's called
Windows of the World.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The windows of the world are covered with rain. Where is the sunshine we once knew? Everybody knows when little children play, they need a sunny day to grow straight and tall. Let the sun shine through.
Her interest in this, like, kind of this throwback sort of style is so unique. It's so interesting to me. You don't find a lot of people younger, that stay in this lane. That's no one's really doing this style anymore. It's wow. She's insanely talented.
windows of the world are covered with rain. Where is the sunshine we wanted? Everybody knows when boys grow into men, they start to wonder when their country will fall. Let the sun shine through. Windows of the world are covered with rain. What is the whole world coming to? Everybody knows when men cannot be friends, they fall off friends, where some have to die. Let the sun shine through.
She just like effortlessly floats on these melodies, and like she could honestly like sing anything and make it sound beautiful. It's just she's just got that kind of voice. Um, it's you kind of have to think. I mean, I'm sure she's had her training and whatever, but like it's one of those things that I feel like you're born with, a base for that. She seems like she was born with that. It's this crazy God given talent.
Windows of the world are covered with rain. There must be something we can do. Everybody knows whenever rain appears, it's really angel tears. How long must they cry? Let the sun shine through. How long must they cry? Let the sun shine through.
See, I'm not familiar with the original, so I didn't know what to expect there. That song's not easy to sing. Just some of just some of how those how the notes go. The way that you kind of climb up, it's almost like if you weren't really good at it, you could. It's almost awkward, kind of, and a little bit unnatural. But she nailed that. It was perfect. She when the melody cut out there, and I didn't know that was on purpose. That's what I was saying. I'm not familiar with the original. I don't know if that was supposed to happen, but obviously it was. And it was really nice to see her just kind of basically just show she doesn't really need any instruments. She kind of could just you could just listen to her sing just by herself, and it would be as beautiful. I wouldn't even need a melody on that to listen to that and enjoy that. But no, she sounded amazing. That was really she's incredible. I'd love to listen to more of her. It's honestly, it's to be completely honest, I mean, the stuff she does is really nowhere near my daily genre of music that I listen to day to day, and I think that's probably consistent with a lot of people, because it's sort of a I wouldn't say it's it's not a lost style. It's just it's probably, she sings songs from usually 50, 60 some odd years ago, so um, it's an older crowd that knows these songs, right? Because there's not a lot of people, younger people that are covering this stuff. So it's cool that she's doing what she can to kind of keep this stuff alive, because it's a lot of the stuff is a lot of what she does. It's really beautiful. A lot of the songs they're all very easy listening. A lot of them are, like he had said, that a lot of these songs have very important meaning, that do translate to, they could hold true today and tomorrow, and timelessly. But go support Tori. That was really beautiful. Go like, go subscribe, and of course, as always, love to have you here. Please like, comment down below. Make sure you're subscribed. We'll keep it moving here. We'll talk to you on the next.